Hello, it's Cat Carter here with another episode of Oxygen Not Included, and in this one I'm just going to try to sort out my power. So I might be jumping ahead in bits just to get our power sorted. I care about insulation. Probably not, because I'm going to have separate power in there. Okay, so what we want to do is basically all of these are going to go into here. This one's going to go here. And then this is going to go into both these. We'll do both for the moment. If we ever find oil and get petroleum, obviously you will need that. But by the time that comes around, I might well have the power off away from the main base, where I intend it to be sort of at the end. Alright, now the other thing I want to do probably is just extend these out. I think I want that on 7. I need everything on a 7 because I've got a whole bunch of stuff on 6 that's not going to get done. They can just be on 6 for the moment. Oh, it takes a long time. Takes him a long time to... I don't think Barney's... You're not the fastest builder. Right, so they'll build that. We've got these 3, which should theoretically have this delivered. Now the other thing I've got to do as well is... we're going to have to just pump this thing to start with. Over to... Yeah. Alright, you can go, because we don't need you anymore. I'm not going to do any more research until I sort out my water. I've got everything I need to research, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just going to get rid of this water sieve and we'll go somewhere else. We've still got this basin, and we should really have another basin. In fact, I think at some point I was going to do that, and then I forgot. Should have one there, because sometimes I come back with dirty hands after dropping off that. Now, where are we? You're just about done there. Come on, you can do it. Why is that unreachable? If you go there, that'll make that reachable. Or if you just do this, that'll also make that reachable. I'm not too fussed about the slime lung that is everywhere. What I am doing is basically just having a row of deodorizers down here, which means that no polluted oxygen will be able to get past that bit. I'm also going to dump the polluted water basically just straight into here. And I also want to do this metal refinery as well, which what we can do is deconstruct that one. I didn't deconstruct any pipes, did I? No. Those pipes are fine. Those pipes are hooked up. So what we can do is say... oh no, 150 would be fine. So it should be pumping that shortly. And we'll keep that there for a second. Deconstruct them. Oop. And today, what are you doing? Have any problems? What do we earn? 100 cycles. Alright. Ignore our research. We're generating enough oxygen at the moment. Obviously, we are filling up our base with chlorine, but I'm not that fussed about it, considering we got rid of... Yeah, there's a little bit of polluted oxygen there. That eventually should go. Whether someone breathes it in or something else, I don't know that... Where is it? It's gone. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Is it down there? Yeah. And what we could do, technically, there's no harm in it, we could set up the odd deodorizer there, just to catch maybe any stuff that comes up. I'm not that fussed about a little bit of polluted oxygen and a little bit of slime lung. We haven't actually got anyone with slime lung. Now I'm going to start digging this out, and you need to be on 7 to make sure you get filled. Where are you going? You're going to go fill one of them. Alright, so these two, we should start to get... obviously that's got slime lung, which is going to have slime lung in the base now. Yeah, a little bit. We're going to get more slime lung. I'm not that bothered about it. This should fill up with oxygen. Anyway. Should I change that to a gas? Can't get up there. Might switch this one to an airflow tile, I think. Just to help it. But so some of them might get slime lung, but they will be fine. I mean, they won't be when they get it, but they'll recover. So go get some slime lung, and I don't know, you go up there and do that as well. And we'll switch them on. I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave them on 7 just because having them in there will be good. Alright, so where was that plumbing that we're going to do? Alright, so can we just get that done, please, so I can do the rest of my plumbing. Alright, so we're going to connect up that. And what I want to do is I'm just going to pump all of the existing... Actually, what I also want to do is go... Basically force it... Won't do it yet, but force it to go this way rather than in that generator. But before I want to actually do that, I'm going to have to set... Go on. Deconstruct all of this, will you? Get it out of the way. And that one. I'm going to set the batteries up. I don't think we need that many batteries. I'd rather have power in like liquid form or gas form than have a whole bunch of batteries just wasting power because they're bleeding off power every tick. What else have we got? You can't go there. Now we were digging out this one. So what I want to get this one here. That'll push the water out that way, and then I'm just going to dig. We did this. I dug these ones just so it's got a little bit of polluted oxygen they can breathe if they get desperate. Put that one in. I'm going to deconstruct that one. We'll continue digging down here. I've got this neutronium to have a look at, and I want to just keep going down to the bottom of the map and see what I can see. You're gonna, yeah, you gotta get oxygen. They can get up there, can't they? Yeah. You're gonna get, no. Why don't you go down and do it? Yeah, someone will get it. While I'm here, I'm gonna put another one there and try to sweep that up. Now they're gonna get it. Alright, you'll do it still. Why did you pick up slime? Yeah, we might have issues because no one can get down here in time. You can do it. No, you're picking up... Why are you picking up slime? Alright, we got a problem here with... It's just too far down for them. So that's... Let's try to make it a little bit easier for these guys to get down here. It is unfortunate, but I think it'll be worth the time. Be worth the time to do it, just to make sure. You go there. Hopefully these are in. It'll be worth doing it just to so they can hopefully get down a bit quicker, and we can get this done. Yeah, I don't think they really want to. I wonder if I can make someone do this. Alright, good. Alright, deconstruct you two, please, on an 8. I don't think I want this on a 9. On a 9, we haven't decided we want. And what I want to do is, what I want. One there, I'll put one there. Yeah, it's not as high. One there, and what we'll do is go that way, that way. Need to get rid of that one, and we need to build that. We'll also build these. Did I make them out of gold? Gold, 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 gold. We are gold. Don't need gold for you. We'll just put you there, and you've got those ones there. Alright, so that should do our power. I plan to do the hydrogen generators underneath. Once they get done, we'll get this piping done. We've got new printables. Now, if I can get slicksters... There we go. I'm going to do slicksters. But we will need to put them somewhere. Namely, down here. So what I might do is... I'm just going to do a... I wonder if I could do it here. That's not really convenient. Now, give me a second to think about it. Okay, what I want to do with the slicksters is probably something a little bit different. I want to basically make them a small... What's that? Oh, you've got to go. Deconstruct you and sweep you on a 9. I think they're pulling up the slime lung from the... Are you full? You're not full. You're close to full. We might need another container. Another storage bin there. I want all the slime lung to go, basically. But, anyway, what was I saying? I'm going to put the slicksters down here, and I need to heat them up. So you're going to go... I'm going to put something here. So we're, in effect, going to... We'll drop this area down. We'll put a little slickster area here. And this is where all the carbon dioxide is going to fall into, and we'll get the slicksters to use it. But what I want to do is make sure it's hot enough. So I want to basically use... What do I want? A thermo aqua tuner to basically heat up. Heat up the slicksters to the right temperature and probably transfer the heat from this area, which as you can see it gets pretty hot. 57. So transfer the heat from the what will be here and dump it down here into the slicksters. So I'm gonna need to basically, because they'll be dropping down oil at the same time. So I don't want to, whatever I use to do it, I don't want to get oil into it. But what we do need to do is, I'm going to switch all this on a priority 5. No. You can go on 7 and you can go on 7. But the rest of this is just going on 5. Because what I need to do is make a slickster home. Not my intention when I did this, but I want some oil. And I want to make sure the slicksters are hot enough that they don't turn into... There's no oil up here. Yeah, I haven't found any oil as yet, although we are digging down. With this map, I'm not actually 100% sure if there's oil at the bottom. But we'll see. So, in the meantime, I'm going to have to dig out all of this very quickly. Actually, what I might do is... Oops. You did something funny. Whatever. No. So we want to, 1, 2. Just gonna do it 3 down here. Might just, because this slime's gonna go down here, I might just sweep it up because it's easier. You want a 9? So you can go here. We'll start sweeping this out ASAP. I don't know how deep I want to do this. So we'll get that. I'm going to put a airflow tile on this as soon as I can. As soon as I've dug out those two. In fact, if I can get you to dig out those two first. Yeah, so then what we'll do is we'll do 3 here. So how far do we want to go down? Probably don't need that big a space. There. That one. We'll put the door possibly in here. Can you deconstruct that on a 9? I just want to get the wash basin in, just briefly. Yeah, on an 8, that's fine. We've still got some water. And we can do that here, and then we'll just want to put these in, and then we'll destroy all these tiles, the mesh tiles, and we'll drop them down. Weren't you half built? No, go build it. Alright, so we need, where's that last power? Not large, gold, 8. Alright. Get that one done. We need to set up a heavy watt wire. That's what I didn't think about. You deconstruct on an 8. I'm going to deconstruct you on an 8 as well. Just because what we'll do is do ladders down there. Now, can I do ladders? I don't think I can. I think I just have to have... That's not what I want. Ah, that's not what I want. Too many buttons are pressed. Although, if we just have a hole there, we don't actually need that, do we? They can hop across. They won't actually come into this area for very much. So I can just do that. Do that. And then we'll go there, we'll go there. And that'll be 6,000 that we've got hooked. Oh, I forgot the batteries, didn't I? 6,000 there, and what we'll do is we'll put the batteries down here. Got all these hooked up, we've got that done. Right, we got the batteries in as well. Yeah, those are hooked up. Alright, we're ready to go with the power. I just need to... Well, they should be able to reach all of those, but you probably need to reach that. And you... Oh, we're going to leave that for the moment. I'll move him later. Yeah, so if we just get you done. You on 6? Tell you what, go on 6 because I want you to be around. You will have power. You won't have lumber yet, but we'll put you in there when we get you. Hopefully with the natural gas and the hydrogen hooked up, they actually will get sufficient power. You're just doing your little roundabout. So this isn't, the carbon skimmers aren't being used very much anymore. And once I get these slicksters in, I won't be using them at all. And what we're going to do is, now I don't have to, I just have to heat up the bottom area, not the top area. And hopefully there won't be a lot of heat that goes out of the top area. The other thing we're going to want to do is basically put airflow tiles at the top. And what's that? And that's just going to let the carbon dioxide flow down. So, what did you just drop? I don't know what you dropped. Have we still got any water? Yeah, we got a little bit of water, but we're using it up. Which is a problem because I took away their sources of water. You're sick. Yeah. Oh well. A little bit of slime long's fine. Yeah, so you're going to do there, you're going to do there, and you're going to do there. We'll do that, and we'll get one there. So we should have all of these done. I just want to make sure there is no... Yeah, there's a little bit there. Make sure all the polluted oxygen's taken care of, and then I'll open this up. Now there is slime lung here, unfortunately, but that's fine. As long as there's no polluted oxygen, that should be okay. And we haven't got... We don't appear to have masses at all. In fact, we don't have any in the base? No. Well, we do have some in the base. Only 940 though. So with the polluted water getting converted like immediately. I don't deconstruct, please. Actually, and you lot deconstruct as well. With the polluted oxygen getting converted straight away, I don't think they have a chance to, even though there's some here, they don't have a chance to convert or to the slime lung to grow. Plus we've got all these puffs floating around the base. Just want to get rid of that one. I'm just going to drop everything down a level. There we go. You can deconstruct as well. Alright, so I forgot I was supposed to be making ceramics. Now to make ceramics we need coal. We have got a chunk of coal. Not the most. I don't know, do 14 and do that on a 7 please. Why? Temperature. I don't know, it might... I mean, 32. And we'll leave him for now. No, we'll get rid of him. No, we don't really need them, and they're not going to... no. They're not really going to contribute. We've got 82,000 food. We're not short of food. Oh, that polluted oxygen. One day you'll go. Alright, we got 4 eggs in here. We got 5, 6. No, I only got 7 pips in here. We're getting a bit more wood from these ones. This is... what we got? 2,500. So we are getting more ethanol in. Alright, we've got this. Now, do we have any... looking for any polluted oxygen at all. Don't care about the slime lung. That does not bother me. Alright, so deconstruct that. So what we want to do is... how high? We want a... what do we want? So we want to do that. You can go on and deconstruct. We're going to have basically a way down here. And what we can do is just do that. And then we'll have... what do we want? I'm just going to separate out... that can go. Separate out the oil and access to the pumps and everything below to the slicksters. So that can go. We'll do something up there. We'll do no. Yeah, wrong material to use. Do 3 high. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to do a door. We probably don't have to do that. Do a door there, and then we can just go up to here. Did you decrease that? There we go. You can go there. Do that. We want to probably do this. Just to dig out 2, 3, 4. Oh no, we can dig out all of that. It's 4 high. So dig that out, and we'll Deconstruct all of you. We'll deconstruct all of you guys. So we don't need you. We'll put insulation here, which... Let's get this one done first. Make sure we get the ladders in so we can go around. But we want these guys done. So we want stations. We're going to do a grooming station. We want critter drop-off. Would be good. And that is... Come on. Deconstruct, please, on a 9. You're going there, that's fine. You're going there. That could probably stay there. I mean, I don't think it'll matter because we're just going to have... What? All we're going to have is the oil, so that shouldn't really make a difference. Alright, yeah, I know you want air. How many people are sick? 3. 3 with slime lung. That's fine. You're doing that, you're doing that. Come on, I just want this done so I can stick the... Actually, and I need to do a... That. Yeah, so let's get everything on a 7, please. This can stay open. And we probably... Now what we could do is actually block this off like that, so that we can have the carbon dioxide, make sure it diverts into this area. Because we don't want it going down here if we can help it. We want the slicksters to basically suck it up. And the other thing I'm going to need to do is I will need to get stuff out there. Because I'm going to have to build the radiated pipes to heat this up to make sure that they're at the right temperature. We get critter eggs, we get... Where are you? A little slickster lava. Put that on a 9 and they should get put there. They've still got... Yeah, so they're only at 40% incubation, so that's fine. What I would like to do is... Let's put that there. I'm going to do air tiles here, and then I'm going to dig out this, put air tile there, and that'll just give it the ability to flow down a little bit more. I'm wondering if it'd actually be better if the water, if it sits in the water, because what's the water? 320, maybe. Let's have it sit in water, because maybe the water will make it colder. How come you disappeared? No, that's not what I was expecting. You're not... Ah, are you kidding me? How can this have... we're not going to be able to do this. I'll tell you what, we're going to We're going to move the water somewhere else. I'll think of that next episode. Oh. Okay. I know where the water moved. I was not expecting... Oh, of course, it leaked out of there. That wasn't very good idea. Alright, so that's... I'll clean that up off camera. Alright, we're going to leave it here. I'll clean up my accidents. No, too much liquid too. It is what it is. You can deconstruct. We'll leave it there. It's at the end of the day anyway. I might have a think about how I'm going to do this. I basically intend for all the carbon dioxide I can get to basically flow down the base. I'll get rid of the oxyfern, because at this point I'm going to put in the oxidizers, not oxidizers. What do I want? Electrolyzers to use up this water, which I've got to cool anyway. And I can use my heat or the heat I can use to make sure my slicksters are at the right toasty temperature. So I'll leave it there, and I will see you next time.